guys, Josh back, and today I thought I'd do another video. So I'm going to actually take you through a full day of eating today. I've not done one of these for a while, and my calories are a lot lower now, so you've got to try and be a bit more inventive with your food. So I'll take you through. It's about 10:30 in the morning now. I'm going to make my first meal of the day, and I'll show you what it is. So my calories are 2,300. I know that's pretty low. That is pretty low, isn't it? We've got 230 grams of carbs, 200 grams of protein, and 60 grams of fat. So let's start the day. I'll start the day with a little physique update. I am looking a lot leaner, honestly. Like, this is the leanest I've ever been, but so got a little bit of downlighting. But yeah, that's how I'm looking. So let's start the day. Get a coffee, get some water, and get some breakfast. So for the first meal of today, I know it's a little bit later. It's actually 1:45 now, so I got stuck on my computer for a bit and I was just doing stuff. So we're making egg whites. So we've got 130 grams of egg whites here in this cup. We've got sliced tomato. Got 4 rashers of the lean bacon, some reduced fat cheese, and 4 pieces of, let me show you this bread, because I always use it. So it's the Kingsmill seeded medium. The macros are 1.6 fat, 13 carb, and like 4 protein per slice, which is proper good. So I'm going to stick this all on now, and I'll show you when it's all ready and prepped and done, ready to eat. So I've got my meal here now, I'll show you. Got a coffee as well, just doing some work on the laptop, but this is the whole meal. 4 bacon, 4 slices of the brown toast, egg whites, and then I'll show you the macros. It's pretty insane on this, to be fair. So the macros for this meal are, I've just put them into MyFitnessPal, 650 calories in all of this. Added a bit of the reduced sugar ketchup, 70 grams of protein, 58 carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 13 grams of fibre as well. So getting a good amount of fibre in. Just going to eat this now, then head to the gym in a bit. So I'm going to have an apple, pink lady apple. They're my favourite usually. So put it on the scale, 147 grams. Then when you've finished eating it, all you do is you just put the stalk and the core, the remaining bit of the apple, back on the scale, and then you deduct it from 147, and that's how much apple you've had. So usually these apples that I've got, they're about 85 to 90 grams, which is about 11 to 12 carbs, so pretty good. Put the scales back on, finish with the apple, 37 grams, that's actually more, so what's that? 110 grams that apple was. So I'll put that into MyFitnessPal. It's probably going to be like 14 carbs. My pre-workout meal, the next meal of the day, is protein pancakes. I've made these on my previous video. Go and check that video out if you want the recipe, but look at them. The macros are insane on them. So good. I'll put the macros on the screen for you. I think they're around 400 and 450 calories, but good pre-workout meal for me. 4:25. Heading to the gym after this, so I'll probably get to the gym for about 5. Got a good amount of carbs in my system, and then training push, so good. Guys, so the last meal I had was the pancakes that you saw, and that was at like 4:30. So it's now about 8 o'clock. Just got back from the gym, just had a shower, got a sample cap on, and I'm just about to get another meal. I think I've got some chicken breasts. I know I might have a chicken wrap or something like that. So we've got about 250 grams of chicken breasts, just seasoned with salt and pepper. All my veggies there. Just loads of volume and hardly any calories. 80 grams of white potato. I'm just going to top it with a little bit of gravy. And then, after this meal, I'm going to tuck into this after this meal. I'll give you like a few tips on, you know, if you get like cravings at night on carbs and chocolate. I know a lot of people like to have chocolate and sweets and stuff. I'll give you a few tips on what I do if I like come across the cravings. And I try and save quite a few carbs sometimes for the night, because I do tend to get hungry. Because when I was like bulking, I always used to snack at night and have like chocolate bars and sweets and stuff, but sorted that out, so I'm gonna tuck into this. I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. So my macros after that meal are currently at 193 protein, 178 grams of carbs, and 32 grams of fat. So the fat's proper low. Fibre 31 grams, quite high because of all the veggies and wholemeal bread and stuff. So what I'd usually have now is a jelly. So you can get like these jellies from the supermarket. They're about 10 calories each. One of these. They're quite satiating, so they curb your sweet tooth. You can get them on offer at like Sainsbury's and Tesco, like 5 for £2 and stuff like that. So go and check them out. Hartley's jellies, the sugar-free ones. They're a proper good thing on a diet, trust me. I just had that jelly, proper nice. I just eat my food too quick, mate. If you're on a diet, I'd recommend trying to eat slower, because obviously if you eat slower, you're going to get fuller quicker because it's taking longer to eat. So when I just wolf it down like an idiot, but we've got 4 rice cakes because I've not got that many carbs. There's like 5 carbs per one, so 20 carbs there. I'm going to put some peanut butter on because I've got lots of fats left. Sprinkle a couple of chocolate chips. Finish it off with a little bit of this syrup. This is nearly going to get me to the end of the day, but just make this quick. People always ask me, how do you track your macros? It's simple. You get an app called MyFitnessPal, and then you weigh stuff and scan it in. That's basically it. So for this, you want to zero out the scale. I'm going to have about probably 15-20 grams on all here, and then once you've done that, it'll say minus 22 grams. Let's put these on. Same again for the chocolate chips. Zero out the scale, and then we'll just sprinkle on a few to each one. Do that. 10 grams, bang on. Look how good these are beginning to look. Yes. So, got about 20 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat. That is still quite a bit of fat, that. It's a lot of fat, especially for this time of night, but try and fit it in. I might be a little bit under on fat, but I'll overcompensate. I might go a little bit higher on carbs, so yeah, we'll do that. 5 grams of fat. Wait. 5.4 fat, 15 carb, 2 protein. Snack on these. Are real good as well. What's up, guys? So I'm going to end this video here. I'll put the macros on the screen, what I've had. 2300 calories. It's getting serious now. The cut is getting deep, and I'm starting to like see things I've never seen before, so I'm starting to get really lean. Hope you found this video helpful. If you take something away from it, makes me happy. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one, guys.